Now, I do wonder, because something that's been happening a lot is generative AI with like photos in
the
in
new
Photoshop.
Yeah.
I wonder if people will start using that in film. Like, you know how in Photoshop you can like drag above the image and tell them what to put in?
Oh, you could do
If
that
you
with
could do that with video, that
Well,
would be.
the generative AI for video is a weird.
It is.
Guys, you're gatekeeping it. Stop.
Guys, just give it to us.
Just don't.
We don't
put
want
me
the
on
scary
list.
iPhone
I don't
1.
want to wait. Yeah, I don't want this. I think it could definitely have this like. I don't know.
Like, because at one point, could you like just here's the frame, then you like select a spot and say, okay, have a transformer running.
Just drag the whole screen and just put your script in there, and it just does the movie.
That would be.
In 50 years, that'll probably happen.
Probably.
Now, does that make movies? No, by then we'll be in the game.
Yeah, by then
we're the ones pioneering.
we are the AI.
We are the AI.
We've been transformed into robots by then.
Yeah. Write the script. Just like, hello, Sam. It's just writing a script for me. Are there any CGI movies that you want to make?
I definitely want to go into space. I think
Like
space in
sci-fi?
movies. Oh, sci-fi for sure. Something about a cowboy space movie would just be so cool to me.
Oh, what did we say? It would be like like Indiana Jones in space. We've talked about that.
Yeah, that
vaguely.
we've talked about. We're suckers for space.
We actually have the props.
We do. We wanted to do miniature ships.
Driving a ship.
It would have been hilarious.
Oh, I think the trick is saying you're making a comedy.
Yeah, and
Figure
then
it out and then make the real thing.
That's so true.
It's kind of. It really teaches you a lot.
It does.
I think, like, imagine if we could just say, "Alien planet behind me" in the green screen, and it just.
That would be so crazy.
I think using Unreal Engine will be helpful.
Unreal Engine's crazy. Are there any CGI movies you're thinking of?
I mean, it's pretty hard to not say sci-fi or space because
I
that's
know.
all CGI really is.
Yeah.
Maybe making a CGI monster, like a rampant.
Like Godzilla type or like Jaws
Yeah, I
type?
wonder if. Yeah, maybe like. There hasn't really been a big beast. It's
I'm
been
a
the
sucker for
gorilla,
the big beast movies. I'm not
It's
going to
been
lie. I love seeing the
Godzilla.
Godzilla battle things.
King Kong.
I was kind of scared of Kong. The like one alligator monster in that movie.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty creepy.
What would be the scariest animal you could make big?
Snake. I don't even need to think about that for
Oh
me.
my gosh, that's our giant monster.
I couldn't watch our movie.
A giant snake. It'd be so... And it has little snakes that are
Oh my
working for
gosh.
it, and it kills people and brings them back to the head
Oh.
snake. Oh my gosh, that's what we should do. And the one guy that's get captured gets slithered all the way to the end. We use real snakes on set.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I
thank
would
you.
not be able to beat there.
How could we do that? Oh my gosh, that'd be
Oh my gosh,
so
what if
awful.
like the snake? Well, I mean like there's I don't remember what it's called, like the old worm movies. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Like the giant worms with mouths that had like rotating teeth.
That, like in Hobbit? Nose
No.
worms?
No, there's like an old game
Worm
too.
Boy? Superhero worm adventure?
Giant worm movie.
Squirmy worm? Wormy perm? Gotta get my perm for my squirmy worm.
Okay, well, there's just showing me a lot
I
of
think
different
snakes
big.
are so scary that it puts everyone...
Oh yeah.
If you show us giant snake in a capture me, I am getting off that.
Wow, I don't like that. It's kind of what I'm talking about, but I don't really like that.
What movie did you see this in?
Oh, that's not from one. I was just saying that's creepy. Now this is what I'm kind of talking about, like one of those things.
Oh. Now that's less scary to me than a giant snake.
True. Now is
no,
it?
No,
a
I gotta.
snake?
Would you rather before you go into this? One 30-foot long snake, or 10 3-foot long snakes.
Okay, so every time I go to bed and I am
10 of
thinking,
these.
I start thinking, or is there a snake in my bed?
Oh, that you can't
Now
think
I'm
that.
trying to,
Can't think that.
and then I go like this, I like flip out of my bed.
Now imagine that those 10 snakes
I know, that's what I'm
kill
putting
and
myself
bring
in.
them back to the
Oh.
big one.
Ugh.
And the big one feeds on you.
Okay, so your question was 310 or 130?
Yeah. No. 10 threes. 10 3-foot
like-
snakes.
Okay, that's like a
Or
normal
one
snake.
30-foot snake.
Okay, so a 30-foot
I
snake
would rather
be from,
run
like-
away from one big one.
How fast would it be, though? Think about how fast that thing would be.
I think the trick would be making it slow, but it moves so quietly, and then in the dark is when it moves.
Oh,
So it's like this.
you're scaring me with your hand there. It's not even a snake.
I think that could be in our
I
adventure
think
movie.
that would actually be kind of epic, but also so scary. And that's why
I
it would be perfect.
not watch our own movie. I'd be so scared.
I'd be like this.
In the beginning, they captured a snake, and it's sitting in this thing.
That's so terrifying.
Call it Snake Bite. Yeah, I'm original. Jurassic Snake.
Snake Park.
Snake Park. Yeah. Snake Carrick Park.